What is going on, everyone? KMDolph back for the next installment of Transport Fever 2. Now, we're here today in Richmond as we watch my beautiful freight train that it is. It is leaving with a full massive load, which is amazing as we watch it take off. And hopefully it will start taking that stuff all around the line and everyone will be happy. That is the end goal. That is a monster train. I've added a couple more wagons to the back of it in the effort to make it longer and thus more profitable, and also so that it can carry more, so I don't have to put a second one on the line just yet. The reason for that is because these things are struggling enough as it is. They don't pick up enough passengers yet, which is rather annoying, but what can you do? So yeah, I just wanted to show that really quickly before we got into anything, and autosave decides to kick in. So thank you, autosave, for doing that in which you do. Goodbye, my little friend. Very good. You're off. I wonder just really quickly, before we cut to today's intro, is there anything that I can do? Is there anything I can do where I could take just an electric multiple vehicle of some description? That only goes 70, so no. See, those things cost $3.2 million dues a year, which is a lot of money. But they only go 130. That thing, however, no, that's just terrible. 160. I mean, that could be an option, but no. Metro liners go a little bit faster, and they cost just as much as this bloody thing. 3.7, 3.2. Yeah, that just doesn't make any sense to do. 11, 2.1 for a Russian class. The speed dance. All these things cost way too much money, so I don't know why I got into electrics in the first place. I mean, the only other logical thing to do would be to chuck a, you know, something that doesn't cost a hell of a lot of money. Like a New Haven. Chuck a New Haven on, does 140, and then just whack some passenger carriages on the back of it. Just need something that only does 140. That doesn't not going to cost me an arm and a leg. I mean, I could chuck these things on, but that seems a little bit counterproductive. And then you've got these things, which, you know, I could chuck these on the back, but a New Haven's not really going to appreciate that too much. No, see, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. We'll figure it out later. The good thing is there's only two, so it's all good. But yes. Oh, hello. There goes the other one. I missed him. Quick, let's watch him. And then we're going to get into what I want to do today. So there you go. He's now running dead full. A lot of stone, bit of construction, bit of tool. Love it. Hopefully they will start dropping stuff off for the new line that I created at the end of last episode, which, for those that weren't watching, is all the way over here. The Ashington, Frankston, Alpenfeld, Castanea line, where I've got this absolutely beautiful little township happening down here with trams and all the good stuff, because we love trams. See, look at this. Look at these gorgeous little trams. They're not making me a bit of money yet because Castanea is still taking off. But in essence, it's all good. That thing hasn't picked up anything yet and is still costing me an absolute arm and a leg. But as you can see, from what I did last episode, where I basically demolished half the town, you can see, and I love this little thing. David W. in the comments section, I appreciated your comment about this gorgeous little tram. Look at it. It's just so good. And it's actually got quite a bit of speed on it too. Like, it actually picks up a bit of speed. It does like, yeah, it does like 50 kilometers an hour if you get it on the right stretch of road. But yes, Castanea is slowly taking off. I'm not 100% sure what the hell just happened there, but a tram just did a U-turn right in the middle of things. That doesn't sound right. Why are you doing U-turns there, sunshine? Manage the line. Why don't you do those things that I want you to do? That, because that doesn't make any sense for you to do that. When realistically, you should just go along the line that I gave you. But anyway, doesn't matter. What we're going to do today is we're going to take this concept of a massive, long, liney thing, and we are going to implicate it over here in Axebridge, because Axebridge is just an absolute ginormous township that needs some help. There's a lot of traffic, and I personally think it would be fun to make this gigantic metropolis into an award-winning tram line, because it's right by the sea, which is what we like, and I can get it to literally come all the way out to here and then zoom around all the streets and do things, and I think it's going to be great. So we're going to get straight into that today as I come down to Axebridge to have a look and see what the hell's going on down here. What is going on down here? How are you doing over here? Oh yeah, you're still doing alright. But we're going to get straight into that today, right after the intro. Okay, and we're now back from the intro, and we're still here at Axebridge train station, as inevitably you do. And what we're going to do is we're going to get straight into changing up Axebridge, because it seems like a fun thing to do. So, we're going to configure this, first and foremost, and we're going to do tram track, yes, and we're going to do electric, yes. And there you go, that's pretty much that done. That's all I wanted to do with that. Now, we're going to go into the roads, and we're going to upgrade said roads. So we're going to do some tram tracks, we're going to do some of this stuff. Tram track, electric, and we're going to do the upgradings. Tram track and electric. Yep, there you go. There you go, now you got that. Now you got that. Now why are you having a dummy spit? You, my friend, should not be having any sort of dummy spit whatsoever. But inevitably you are. But that's fine, I can handle your dummy spits. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and this, and this, and this, and we're going to go right up the middle of the town, because it's what you do. Cool, so that's that sorted. Then what we're going to do is we're going to whack in, we're going to go back down to the smaller lines, and we're just going to do all of this. I'm literally just going to turn the whole town into a bloody, just an absolute metropolis of tramline, because let's face it, tramline is fun. And I don't, honestly, because Axebridge is doing that well by itself, I honestly don't care if, you know, I have to destroy a few buildings and this happens and that happens. It's not going to phase me one way or the other, because much like Castanea, it will rebuild. And that will be absolutely glorious. So, let's do a quick zoom around here. Yep, so you're doing alright. You're doing alright. Yep. 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 I'm literally just going to make the whole thing. As I said, I honestly don't mind the fact that we've gotten to a point now where there's just stuff everywhere. It doesn't faze me. Now, is that all of it? Where's that? There it is. Oh, I missed one. And I missed that one. Now, is it worth me upgrading? Yeah, I reckon it's worth me upgrading all of this. They're just going to rebuild around it anyway. So that way, you've got that. I mean, I could come around here and I could do another Duva lackey like that and just make it all so that it's... Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. No, apparently. Apparently you don't like these things that I try to give you. Construction's not possible. That's construction's not possible. And you know what? Oh, just for a bit of fun, I'm just going to whack that around there like that. That's also fine. These guys will all rebuild and it will be glorious when they do. But I just think that having the extra bit of roadage is not the worst thing in the world for anybody. I mean, as I said, they're going to end up destroying a lot of the buildings. But like all good things, they will rebuild. There you go. 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 Yeah, probably should have done this to start with, but whatever. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. It's all getting upgraded. Yep, watch all these buildings just fall to pieces. It's all good. Yep. Apparently you're not possible. You're not possible. Apparently you're not possible. Why are you all not possible? I mean, I beg to differ that you're not possible. But anyway, doesn't matter. Like the suburb, it doesn't matter. You know what? You can just stay as you are. You come back here. You're still not possible. You're possible. You're possible. You're possible. And that's pretty much all that's possible. For reasons. That one's... Oh yeah, that one can be done. But there you go. I've now effectively done all of that. So what I will do now is I'm actually going to delete this particular little diddly bob. Actually, no, I'm not going to delete that. I'm just going to create another one because that just seems like a waste of time and energy. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to whack this one out here somewhere. You know what? I may not have thought that one through very well. But we're going to put that there. And then I'm going to build a little bit of street that comes into... Hang on. Come here, Charlie. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Do that. Make that happen. That does mean you have to go there, Sunshine. You can't stay there no more. Alright, so that's that done. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to come into here. We're going to go manage these here vehicles. And we're going to go to manage road vehicles. And we're going to replace these. And we're going to do some cargoes. Now, I don't think I can select trams from here. No, I can't. Well, that's alright. What I can do is I can go to buy vehicles. Now, what does the town of Axebridge require? Food and fuel. So that's easy. If we do the food and fuels, we're only going to have to buy this little tiny Duvalicky, where you're going to have 2 and 2. There is a 2 and 2 option here. There it is. It's there somewhere. Yeah, this thing. So what that will effectively do is it's going to have 24 compartments where it takes the food, the fuel, the tools, and the construction materials if I so needed. So you know what? We're just going to stick with the 1. And we're going to put that on the Axebridge freight delivery. And he's off. And then we're going to come around and we're going to grab some sort of hosh bagosh looking tram. Because there's plenty of trams to choose from. But you know what? I'm actually a big fan of these Scooters. These Scooters go okay. I mean, I could use this thing. But that just seems like a bit of an overkill. Have I got something a bit... 43? Nah, you know what? I'm just going to stick with a couple of Scooters. And we're going to stick them on the Axebridge commuters. And off they go. And giddy up. Now everything's done. So now, you can go and get sold. You're on the Axebridge commuter. You can go and get sold. And look at that. There's my little... Oh, hello. Look at this little thing. Look at it. Now it's got tanker wagons on it. That's just glorious. It's got 5 food on board, so that's even better. And he's off. Slowly but surely. You're not going to have anything, so you can get sold. And here comes Tram. Tram doing his thing. Yeah, I like these little trams. They're tiny enough where they're just nice and little compact things. Yep, that's cool. Can I get you to go in reverse? There you go, you can go to the annex. You can do things. Yeah, that actually looks kind of cool. There you go, that looks a bit better. Oh, here comes a train running in at 100 miles an hour. Here comes the good old freight truck. He's doing his bit. Oh, hello. There's another bus. Well, you better get in here right quick and drop off your peoples, because you're going there, sunshine. Here we go. Drop off. Thank you very much. And now you can get sold. And there you go. Just like that. Trams are often doing things, and that took a lot less time than what I figured it was gonna. But look at it. Look at these little trams. How good are trams? Trams, people. Trams. See, look at that. We got people wanting to go everywhere, and it's all hunky-dunky. Now, you cover most of that. That's pretty cool. And where's the other drop-off? Okay. Yeah, you're there. Cool. Well, the good news is that Axebridge has already started to sort of recover and recuperate, which is fantastic. And here comes a passenger train with 22 passengers on board, so that's even better. We'll zoom back in here right quick and have a look at this. He's got no passengers on board, that's fine. There will be passengers here momentarily because they're going to want to come onto this thing because it's great. Oh yeah, there's a new road and there's a York road. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah. Good stuff. It's a nice little commercial building here, I hadn't noticed. Morgan's. Since 1850, and it's now the year 2030. So you've been sitting there a long time, sunshine. Oh, hello. Look at that. Stuff for the freight thing to carry around. Did you take stuff? Yes, you did. You cheeky little bastard. No, I wanted to manage the vehicles, actually, not... Alright, where's that Axebridge commuter? Manage the vehicles. I want to get rid of that that there bus, because you're not needed anymore. We do want the Axebridge... Axebridge freight delivery, because you've currently got one of them, and that's not good, because we kind of want to get rid of you once you've gotten rid of your load of stuff. Okay, you've done 5 there already, that's pretty good. But you know what, we're just going to sell you anyway, because bug you. Because I've now got this little gorgeous little tram, freight trams. How good are freight trams, in all sincerity? I want to watch this, see if there's any animations. Is there any animations? Oh yeah, they opened the door up. Oh, how good's that? Why didn't you take the fuels butt? Why didn't you? Oh, because that's going to the fuel transfer. Oh, that's alright then. I thought you were some fuels, but you're actually just the oils that, for some reason, are getting dropped off here, but I don't think this, I don't think my tanker truck's going to mind too much. Here he is. There you go, another 42 on board. How's this thing doing? It's constantly making stuff, so that's good. This thing's not making anything at the moment, because there's no ships bringing stuff in. Oh, here you go, here's 92 stuff coming in. So there you go. That is effectively... That's effectively done now. I like that. Oh, hello, there's a little...
Huh?
Yeah, hello, Holly. Yeah, you look alright, don't you? In your little green van. There's Penelope Roberts. There's Matthew Brown in his little orange doodad. Now, where are my trams? That is what I would like to know. Where is a tram? There's a tram. It's doing something. Where's the other tram? Where are my trams? Where are my trams? Oh, there you go. There's one's just pulled up into the thing. There you go. That's different. But you're done anyway. Alright, so you dropped off all that. And now you're picking up all that. And you're off. And you're almost starting to make me money. Which I'm happy with. There you go. Good tram. And here comes this train coming in doing 100 miles an hour again. And he's about to take all this good back out to Richmond for me, which is fantastic. And this seems to still be doing its job quite nicely. Take a bit of fuel, bit of food, bit more fuel. There, see, there you go. You get into it. Hey, autosave, get out. Thank you. And there you go. That is now effectively working. Oh, hello, here comes my my BP truck. Here comes the BPs. He's going to drop off the fuels in only the way that he can. I'm going to keep that BP truck around for a bit because I like it. Oh, hello, he's splitting it up. Look at him. Some for there, some for here. And now he's going to take that 14 oil back out that way. Oh, well, good on him. I don't know where that oil came from. But, you know, ho-hum. It is what it is. That's a Starter Island freight vessel. Here comes a passenger train with only 6 people on board, because that's terrible. Alright, there goes truck. Truck's off. Oh, here comes tram. Oh dear, you got a bit of a bump. You do have a bit of a bump. No, we don't like that too much. Well, that, I mean, theoretically now I can get rid of this, so that should get rid of the bump. No, it didn't. So you still got a bump. But here you go. Here comes little tram man again. Freight trams, because they rule. Alright, let's watch him take this this fuel around the township. That should be alright. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Almost full. Oh! Go, son. And see? Axebridge. Yeah. I like it how it personalises each one. That's actually pretty cool. 1 passenger on board. Right, well. That ain't happening no more. Get sold. You're not doing the work for me that I want you to do, so you can get sold. I'm not running 2 trains if you're not going to run 2 trains. So what are you waiting for? Oh, you're waiting for this. That's just one big giant intersection now. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, right, okay. So you're just going to wait for that to happen, and then once that happens, you're going to let the traffic go. Cool. I'm on board for that. And there you go. Axebridge is now officially done. Now, we're only 23 minutes in. What else can I do? Well, I don't know. I'm glad you asked. Let's go and have a look back over here. Are you getting any... freights yet for the... Oh, look at that. Bit of fuel, bit of food. Giddy up. That means my little yellow... My yellow train over here, wherever the hell he's gone, he's going to be alright. In essence, what I hope starts happening is that this starts getting some foods. Because then I could shove the foods onto Castanea and Alpenfeld, and even back so far as, you know, the Halo line. I mean, that'd be hunky-dory, but the problem is that I don't really have much in the ways of food to give them. The only thing I could do is if I was to try and organise a a boating service, I could bring stuff out here from Dukinsfield, and I could effectively use Dukinsfield or Dukinsfield number 2 as a potential... Although he's halfway up a hill. Look at him. He's up the hill. He's no good. Why the hell are you up a hill? Well, that's just terrible. Anyway. We've got this little island over here that's not currently doing anything. So, I mean, we could set up something here. That could be fun. It's only going to be a back and forth one-stop train that's just only going to carry so much. But I think that could be fun. That should be our next point of order, I think. There you go. 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 Now you got roads. There you go. Now you got roads. Now you don't have to give any... Oh, Jesus. No. There you go. Now I've got to come back over here and fix you. There you go. 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 And there you go. And... Oh, there you go. Now, what I could effectively do on this island... And actually, that tram running might not be a terrible idea. Is this could be just a tram island. Only because I'm literally running from one town to the other, and that's all I'm doing. So if I had one connecting thing at either end, one side could be for town to town, the other one could be for inner town. I could easily make a freight tram that just goes down the freight thing and does its business. I could also simply just make a tram that goes zzz, zzz, and back again, and that would save me on cost. Tram Island. Whew. That could be interesting. And you know what? I'm actually kind of down for it, and I don't know why. But I'm actually down for that. You know what? Let's give it a whirl. Let's go Tram Island. Right, let's fix you up first and foremost, because you got stuff everywhere, so we'll fix you up. There you go. Yeah, there you go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to shove electric tram line onto you everywhere, because it's just the thing you do. Here you go. Have tram line everywhere. This is going to be absolutely amazing. Now, the problem I've got now is I've got to actually make you into some sort of a highway situation. I can make you into a tram line. I can make you into a tram line. I can make you into one, and I can make you into one. I can continue with you. No, I'm going to go back out and make you like that. I'm going to make you like that. And then that's all hunky-dory. Then I've got to come back into town again, and then I've got to whack you into shape. So this line, this is nuts. I have never done anything like this before, because I've never had the opportunity to do it. But you know what? We are going to do this. And I think it's going to be absolutely special. Now I've got to create some lineage to hook up. Hang on. Now I need some lineage so I can hook this thing up to this duver. There you go. Now you've got some upgradings to do. Yeah, you're going to keep building roads on me, and that's all well and fantastic. So now I've got effectively enough to do what it is that I want to do. I've got to go back out here and I've got to fix this thing up first, because you're going to need some sort of trammage. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a... I am going to do this. I'm going to send food out to... Alright, so we need a cargo harbour. And I'm only going to need something relatively small, because you're only going to do things for me. And who knows, you might even bring me back some brick, because all I need over here is brick. So if I get some brick, I mean, that'd be cool. So then all I need to do now is I need to build a bit of road that just, you know, sits out the front of here like so. It does its little bit over there, like so. Now, do you pick up from there? Yes, you do. That's excellent. So, all I need to do now is go over to Castanea. Castanea, where are you, Castanea? You're down here somewhere. There you are, you're over here. So, what do you reckon? You reckon I could get a little boating harbour in here? I mean, I don't think it's out of the, I don't think it's out of the realm of ridiculous, by any stretch. Right, so you can go there, and then what I've got to do is I've got to have to build, I'm going to have to build a little something there. And then I'm going to have to build a little something that goes down to here. But effectively, what that should do is it should hook up everything. And it does. Hallelujah. Awesome. Okay, so let's quickly set up that route so I can get that happening. This is going to be... Jesus. Castanea food import. Castanea food import. Now I've got to go find it. Castanea food import. New line. So you're going to go from there to there. And that's literally all you're going to ever do. Now, because you're Castanea, I will give you the boating rights. No, I don't want planes, you doofus. We want this thing. Now, how am I going to make this work? Like that. That's how I'm going to make it work. Right, I just need a boat. Just a small boat. Doesn't need to be anything too ridiculous. Because it's only ever going to go so far. 130 seems a bit much. You take passengers and people. Whereas you just take... Yeah, you just chuck a riggy. 70 is more than sufficient for this sort of a trip. So get you on the Castanea food import. Off you go. Giddy up. Why Castanea food import? Giddy up. Why will you not... did I manage something wrong? Apparently. Alright. Get you on line 1, whatever the hell that is. There you go. So what did I rename the Castanea food import? Uh-oh. But that's alright. We got something happening at least. Now, let's come down to here. So we're going to effectively have... I am going to run a tram that basically just picks up food from here. It's going to be a long one, and it's just going to run stuff out to there and then run itself back. Because it takes food, it will do everything that I need it to do. So, what we're going to need is we're going to need a special little... We're going to need a little hub. Where can I put an awesome little tram? You know what? I'm going to stick it out here. Because that, honestly, that just seems like the thing to do. So we're gonna stick this happy little fella right out here. Yeah, we're gonna stick it out here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Tram Island. Absolute yeetage. Now, you don't have any parameters at all, so I can't effectively... Oh, okay. Single lane cargo. Twin lane cargo. Can you be turned into anything? No. Can you be turned into anything? No. Oh dear. I need a... Oh. 2-lane bus tram. 4-lane bus tram. So I don't have anything in the ways of a customary Duvalaki. That's fine. You know what? I'm happy with that. And you know what? We're going to go the other side. Because that just seems like... What the hell was this? Nah, I only want the one platform, you goob. Yeah, here we go. And then I can just alter that dimension by that dimension and go hoya. And then I can sit here and configure the hell out of you for days and go boom, 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 boom. And go for like the full maximum effectiveness. Then what I can do is I can set up a line. Yeah, there's that line there. That's the Castanea. Castanea food import. There you go. Now I've got 2 of them for some reason. Where am I? Dukinsfield. Okay, cool. So this is Dukinsfield. Dukinsfield. Food. Dukinsfield. Food 2. Grain 2. There you go. Do that one. And then I've got to come in here and find it because I stuffed up. Where'd you go? Dukinsfield Grain 2. So you're going to go there. And then you're going to go out to... literally just out to here. But I haven't built anything yet for that. Which makes little to no sense. All I'd need for you is a drop-off. Because that's all you're ever going to do is just drop stuff off. So, yeah, we'll effectively just create that right out the front. And make that go boom boom like that. Add that to that. And literally Bob is your uncle. Alright, so let's go buy a tram. We've got the electrics up. Yes, we do. Now, I need to know something before I go any further. You have open wagons. Oh, what do open wagons take? Take 60 only, which is not terrible. And it will take the grain. So there you go. Effectively, there's my grain tram. We now effectively have got a grain tram. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Grain Town. This is the most insane thing I've ever done. Hello, there's a bear. Yeah, this is effectively the craziest thing I think I've ever done in Transport Fever, ever. Is I'm effectively trying... Wow. Yep, this is happening. I now am running a tram island. Because giddy up, apparently. I want to see how fast this thing gets when it gets along the highway. Yeah, right. Okay. So this is a thing. This is indeed a thing. I mean, it might be a bit long, but whatever. There you go. Whack that in there, and off you go. Now what I need to do is I need to organise a freight pickup doodad for this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to whack another one of these in here somewheres, if I can fit one. Right, and then we're going to go a boom, 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 a boom, boom, a boom, 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 boom. Done. Oh dear. I may have done that a bit prematurely. Alright, delete it. Let's try that again. I'm going to try something different. You know what? I'm going to do it. Because I can do these things that I wish to do. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to try and configure it. Street access, you'll only give it to me on that realm. Which, you know what, is not actually a terrible idea. Yeah, you know what, that's actually not a terrible idea. Although, I've also buggered up my chances of having one running in either direction, so let's do what we can here for a minute. Nope, that's as far as you're going to go, apparently. Here we go. This is all happening. Can't go any further that way. That's a shame. How far will you let me build you? Jesus. Okay, cool. I probably don't need it to go that far for now, so let's bring it back here, sunshine. Yeah, let's do that. Then let's go with street access. Right. Nope. And yes. And then that's that side done. And then I need to adjust this one over now. And make you do some sort of a duva hickey into there. Yep, that looks good. Excellent. So now all you're going to do is you're just going to drop stuff off into there. If I ever do get brick on the island, it's going to have to come in through here, and I'm going to need to find a way to get it. Oh, that's something I didn't think about. Nah, I'll worry about it later. I just want to get this hooked up first, because this is amazing. This is pretty incredible. Here we go. Here comes old mate, doing his first rounds. Here he comes, little tram. How fast is he going? Well, he does 60 k's an hour, like he's not slow. That's 65. Oh, he's definitely not slow. 70. Go around the corner. Jesus. Well, that was a bit insane. That's actually pretty funny to watch. Alright, off you go. Go back and go pick up more. This is amazing. I am so glad I decided to do this. Alright, so now what we need to set up is we need to set up drop-off routes for the food. Yes. I need some drop-offs, please. Drop-off. You know what? You can come around there, and then you can go up around there. And then just for fun, just in case there's anything else worth dropping off, you can drop it off there and then head your way back down. And then we go over to this side. The old, the Dukins. Hadouken. You go there. And then you can come out via that way. Yeah, and then you just make your merry way back up there. Cool. So that town is Dukinsfield. That town is Hawley. Right, let's do this then. Let's do Dukinsfield. Yep, Dukinsfield freight drop. Okay, so we'll set that up really quick. Dukinsfield freight drop. So you're going to go from there, and then you're going to come into there, and then you're going to drop it off there, and then you're going to go back out. And that's it. That's all you're going to do. New line. Hawley freight drop. There you go. Now I've got to go find Hawley. There it is. Right, so you're also going to come in from there, and then you're going to come out to there, and to there, and then you're going to come back out, and that's it. That's pretty much all there's going to be. Cool. So let's go by trams, because this is absolutely easy. Okay, so we got flat cars. What do the flat cars carry? You only carry that. You will carry that and that. Well, I mean, that's sold. What we'll do is we'll just chuck 6 on there. I'm going to buy 2. Because both trams will go either way. So that's easy. So you're going to go that way, and you're going to go to Hawley, and you're done, effectively. You both carry construction materials and bits and bobs with your trams, so that's easy. Then what we need is we need the internal workings of a tram line system, tram drop-offs and stuff like that. So what do I need here? Bus tram stops, small ones. I want big ones. Can I have big ones? No. Modern bus stop. What are you? You're just a shelter. You're a small one. What are you? To be placed on the sidewalk. I'm just going to go with you guys because it just seems like the right thing to do. Right, so first and foremost, we are going to try and avoid... the rest of the tramway by... How are we going to do this? I don't even know. You can't really avoid each other, can yous? I mean, I could bring yous around here. Yeah, and then I could bring yous out here. And then run yous back all the way out there. And that could work. Alright, well, let's try that. And then I've got to make some sort of... Oh, hang on, no. That ain't going to work at all, because I've got to create some sort of... I've got to create a run between the towns tram system. Yes, I do have to do that. It was one thing I was going to do. Well, this thing will do nicely. Now, where can I whack you? Can I whack you somewhere? You need to be whacked. You know what? Let's whack it out here, because that can be the starting point for pretty much all the trams. Alright, so we'll start off. You're going to come from there. Then you're gonna go somewhere. I don't know where. You're gonna go there. Then you're gonna go there. Then you're gonna go there. And that, my friends, is effectively your runway. I don't know why you choose to do these things that you do, but nevertheless. Why won't you run around that way? Is there... Hang on. Is there roading that has prevented you from doing the things that I want you to do? If so, speak now. Where is it? Why wouldn't you go all the way out there? Ah, because I'm not stopping you all the way out there, am I? How about I build one out there and you just do it anyway? That could work. Right, so we'll fix that. We'll come back into here and we'll start this whole process again. So, you're going to stop off at the Dukins. You're then going to come out to there. Yeah. No, you're just going to come out to there. You're going to go to platform 2, because that just seems like the thing to do. You're then going to come out to there. You're then going to come around to there. And then you're going to come around into there. Yeah, and that will work quite comfortably. That, my friends, is tram line number 1. And I'm only going to run the trams in one direction because that just seems like the thing to do. Alright, now we're going to run over to Hawley. Hawley's going to get the same greetings and salutations from everybody. The first thing we are going to do is we're going to build this little tram station thing again, because that also just seems like the thing to do. So we'll whack it just inside of the line there. And then we're going to go and grab ourselves some shelterage. And we're going to go... Where are we going to go for this? We'll start out here. Then we'll come around to here. Then we're going to drop off up to here. Then we're going to come around into here. Then we're going to come down into there. And that pretty much covers everywhere that this place could sort of expand out to. And that'll look good. Alright, okay. So, let's make this one the Hawley commuter. I didn't name the other one yet, so I've got to fix that momentarily. So, to you to there, 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 and to you to there. And that's you done. Lovely. Then, I've got to go back and find that other line real quick. Yep, that's the Dukinsfield. So, Dukinsfield commuter. Done. One more line, please. The Dukinsfield... duck. Dukinsfield to Hawley commute. Yep. Dukinsfield, Hawley commute. There it is. And you're basically just going to go from there down to here. Yep, so you take off on your own station. Love it. Do you get off on your own station? Yes, you do. Love it. Okay. So now we just need passenger trams, and I need one tram that goes faster than everything else. That doesn't really need to be that good. 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70, 65, 65, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 65, 50, 40. Oh, we're starting to get a bit low here, folks. The English electric balloon... Yeah, no. I'm not using that, ever. Right. And then we get down to the nitty-gritty trams. Righto. Well, this might be the job for something that's nice and big and long and takes a lot of people. So we're going to... 43, 54. Yeah, we're gonna do the night tram, and actually we're gonna stick with the day tram. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run that on that commuter. It can be the nice tram that it is. And then, just for the inwards of town, we'll chuck you on Dukinsfield's commuter, and then we'll chuck you on the Hawley commuter. That way, we got some trams, it's all happening, life as we know it is good. And then there you go. That's pretty much all there is. There isn't any more. The only other thing I will do before I cut off today's episode, given I've gone for 50 minutes again, is I'm also going to get another grain situation going on over here. So what I need is I need you to be in agreement with this one. Yeah, this might work. There you go. Now I've got to configure the hell out of you and add a hell of a lot more to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's as far as I can go. That's fine. We'll create one more line. And this will be Dukinsfield Grain 1. Dukinsfield Grain 1. And then I've got to go find it. There it is. Right, so you're going to go to there. And then you're going to drop off over here. You know what? I could just run multiple trams on that line and just have them go back and forth. Yeah, let's do that. Dukinsfield to St John's. Once you've been to St John's, you'll go there. And then you'll go back to St John's. And then done. And that's effectively what you're going to do. So, now, what I've got is a tram dilemma. Where is that tram? Where is that tram? Where has he gone? Oh, here he is. Here we go. There's you. Let's go to manage vehicle. Let's clone him. And you know what? Let's clone all of them. Now I've got multiples just doing their bit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, in under an hour is how apparently you effectively run this particular tram line. I'm going to speed it up real quick because I want to see these things in action. I hope this one just... No. Reverse. There you go. You get out of here. Here we go. He's going to head out to St John's Road straight away, but I'm telling you right now, that's not where he's going at all. Look at all these trams. Trams are wonderful, aren't they? Now, I want to get him along a line. Look at these things go... No. I don't want you going to St John's Road. Reverse. Dukinsfield Central. Is that where you're going next? Yes. Go out that way. There you go. So now, effectively, I got all the trams in the world. Trams are good. And I got Tram Island. Because, apparently, why not? I got tram up here. I want to see a tram come up here real quick first. Here he comes. That didn't take very long at all, did it? Watch him get up this hill. Oh, look at that hill. But you know what? He handles it like a boss. At 20 k's an hour, getting up the hill. Love it. It gets up, no problems, and then it's just going to take off. There you go. He's got his 6 and he's off. The only thing I didn't do, which I'm sort of having a little bit of regret about at the moment, is I haven't done anything to drop off stuff to here. So there's not really any sort of... He's also not getting any... Why are you not giving him any grains, mate? Yeah, you really haven't done much, have you? Where's Castanea? Castanea's over here. Have you dropped off any sort of grain here yet? Probably not. Oh, it's because it's got nowhere to take the grain, because I didn't do a bloody line setup for over here in Whoop Whoop Town. Alright, well, let's quickly do that. Righto, this will be the last thing I do today, and then we're done. No tram tracks. This is just going to be a simple little... I'm actually going to need one on each side, because it's going to have to do a drop-off, and then there's going to have to be a pickup. Well, realistically, no. If I'm doing that, I may as well just do the one line, and that's it. Done. Righto, fix you. Get some cargoes. There you go. Do that for now. Set up a line from here to here. Although, realistically, I don't know where you're going to put that food. Can I set up another cargo line? Yes. Okay, do that. There you go. So, you're this thing. If you're only dropping off... No, because you'll be picking up stuff as well. So you need to actually have two. So there is going to need to be some... Yep. So I'm going to make you come in on that other platform is what I'm going to do. This is the Frankston Exchange. There you go. Now you're done. Cool. And then what I can do is I can get a nice little truck onto here. I need something that does both food and grain. I mean, I'm going to have to stick with what I know, and that's these things. There you go. Stick you on line 1, because I haven't named you anything. And there you go, done. Now there's a reason for this thing to actually do stuff. And there's a reason for this boat to start supplying me with the good. There you go. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is done. We've spent an hour on today's episode. A little bit longer than usual. But I think, honestly, that it was actually kind of worth it. Look at this thing. Already ducking people between the towns. Doing a good 70k an hour. Cars are getting stuck behind him, but ho hum. That's why there's 2 lanes on the highway, bozos. And we should have a little bit of growthage and things. And yep, one. It's already starting to rebuild and do things and all that marvellous whatnot. Trams are running around doing their bit. I've got trams coming up here. I've got trams coming up here and picking up foods. I've got him sitting here picking up foods. Everyone's picking up stuff and doing stuff, and it's all hunky-dunky. And there you go. That is making all the happy... Oh, look at that. A bit of food drop off there. You see that? Where's that going? That's going to Hawley. Oh, look at all that food. Nearly full load for the bugger. Nope, here you go. He's going to pick up some too. Look at that. Hawley's got some. Dukinsfield's got some. I don't think he's got anything. Oh, no, he's got stuff as well. There you go. See, this whole thing's working. There you go. Folks, that is going to do it. I'm not going to ramble on about this stuff anymore. We're going to watch a tram as we say goodbye. So, guys, make sure you leave a like on today's episode. If you are over the moon, as I am, about what I've done with this particular little island, chuck a comment in the comment section. I'm actually really proud of this. Axebridge should rebuild itself shortly, and this place should take off like there's no tomorrow. But leave a like on my Facebook page and follow it. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Click the notification button so you can keep up to date with all things KMDolph. And as we watch this little electric tram dropping off food into Dukinsfield, I will see you guys for the next instalment of Transport Fever 2. Take care, everyone.